the biggest reason why your content and product sucks as an educational YouTube content creator. So a quick introduction. I am Eskil Axe and I help male educational YouTube content creators grow and scale their education businesses. So, while I'm on this journey myself, I document what worked for me. I do realize that we might have a different niche and I think it is more likely that way. But there are some similarities between each education business, and I think my strategy is really good. I have all these videos you can see on my channel. I have many videos try to help these people, but specifically, male educational YouTube content creators who want to grow and scale their education business. Because I'm on this myself. It hasn't been that long since I started it, and when this is coming out, I'm gonna see it, and I believe very strongly in it. So if this video's even showed up for you, then that's a big plus, because I've been on YouTube for over 2 years. 2 years. Honestly, I think my first, that was a gaming video or whatever, was like 4 years ago, so I've been on YouTube quite a while. Of course, at that time I didn't upload daily or even like weekly. Sometimes I did, but the thing is, I've done over, for the last year and a half, maybe barely, almost 2 years, 1.5 years, I've done these educational videos. Not in this format I'm doing now. I did this Talking Head, and I have nothing against Talking Head, but I did general self-improvement, and I have many learner lessons from those times. But something I do know is that I've been a very, very shit, I dare say I've been one of the worst YouTube creators on the platform. Because imagine now, you click on Eskilax or whatever my channel's name is. And honestly, I changed my channel. I had a second self-improvement channel, which I changed the name now. I don't even know. I don't even upload anymore to that, because I'm 100%, YouTube content business related now. But I've been on that platform for 2 years, as I said. And you saw my videos. They're like some random videos. Oh, a fitness video, some red pill video, some diet video, and some cold shower full guide. Like, I did this full guide, and honestly, at the time, I thought it was really good. And honestly, I think the videos were pretty good. I put a lot of effort into them, but, well, I didn't know anything about marketing and advertising. I didn't even have a product to sell, but I sat there, making these full guides. And yeah, they were educational. So I have experience in educational, but I did not have the formula, the strategy I have now. And I don't put them behind a paywall. I try to give you all the strategies. And the title with this video is literally the biggest reason why your content product sucks as educational YouTube content creators. So I will tell you, like, single biggest reason. And I know this because this is the biggest learning lesson from me. So I know this is the biggest reason. So that's the biggest reason for me for over 2 years why my stuff sucked. Like, totally bad. Of course, there are many different things, which I also tell in videos, but the one in this one will be the biggest ass. Yeah, but you can literally, when you click on the video, yeah, they were kind of good sometimes, but you could literally hear how sucking bad. I don't even have them up on the second channel anymore, and I never post on the second channel, but back in the day, like, you could see the videos. You clicked on them, and you could hear background noise. Like, I didn't have anything. I didn't have a noise filter or any suppression or anything. I had the worst settings possible on my fucking microphone, so it sounded like and then, of course, the video quality was shit because I didn't have any natural light inside and everything. Like, oh my god. It was bad times. It sucked really bad. Like, you could barely hear me. You need to, of course you could, but it wasn't high quality. And it's essential when you're not editing all the time. When you're doing this unfiltered, it needs to be at least not an eyesore. So I've been there. I've been much worse than you can ever realize. These two things will be covered in this video. So you're a generalist instead of a specialist. And then the second thing, you aren't even advertising your product right. So The promise with this video is I will tell you the biggest reason why your content and product sucks. And it is obvious, but it took me over a year to figure this out. So let's get right into it. First, you're a generalist instead of a specialist. So, have you heard about these terms? I will, I guess, paraphrase them. But have you heard of a carnivore doctor? Maybe you have. Have you heard of a dentist? I have. Have you heard of a NoFap YouTuber? I have. Have you heard of a fitness YouTuber? I have. Have you heard of a content creator YouTuber? It's like me. Like these terms, you know, these dentist, NoFap YouTuber, carnivore doctor, NoFap fitness YouTuber, dentist, you know, all these things. A dentist specializes, you know, teeth health, tooth health, and all that, oral health. A NoFap YouTuber specializing in NoFap timeline, this how powerful you are day 30, day 40, whatever shit they try to market. The names, can you notice something in the names? Yeah, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Specialist. They are NoFap YouTubers, they are NoFap related, they're fitness related. They don't, maybe they talk about, you know, diet because it's related to fitness, but they don't go and talk about, oh, maybe some shit fitness YouTuber do that. They're like, there are some fitness YouTuber who do the right thing. Like, I am not very deep into fitness. Of course, I do fitness, you know, I like exercising, I like going to the gym, but I'm not a fitness YouTuber. Like, real fitness YouTubers, you know what a real fitness YouTuber is? It's literally those guys who makes, like, a lot of content on the same fucking thing. Like, this... It sounds boring and repetitive, but that's the best fitness YouTubers. They're making like top 9 shoulder exercise, and then they do top 9 chest and back, and top 3 chest and back, you know. They do all that stuff. You know what we call people who do a diet video, and NoFap is actually, it's important. If you have good oral health, then you are better at it in the gym, and if you eat carnivore diet, then you have push better in the gym, and we call those generalists. And we might like, yeah, sure, there might be some good content creators, like big content creators who make a video on diet now and then this, and yeah, we sure might like that. But if you're a customer, imagine that right now. Imagine you are a customer and you have a pain. Your pain is you want to grow YouTube right fucking now, and you want to do it without any, literally want to start easy. You don't have to edit your own videos, you just record on script and you make it quick. You just want to do a fuck ton of content, like fucking 12 videos or whatever, daily or 2 times a day, quality videos that are like 20-30 minutes long. Then you can't just edit them. You don't have that time, and you're just like, nah, I wanna speak instead, right? You have this pain. Where would you go? Would you buy a product that is, oh, but it's expensive, but oh, he has this guarantee and he will go 1-to-1 call, review my YouTubers, he will do this and this and that? Or would you go to some random, you know, 10k a month guy who teaches dropshipping? You're not even doing dropshipping, you're doing YouTube content. So this guy is, you know, teaching what you want to grow, the business you want to grow. So he's the same guy as you. His videos have been really good. And that guy, like, as an example, that might be me, you know, YouTube content. I'm a big guy on the education YouTube content space, I dare say so, and I make a fuck ton of content, so I force them to find out about my stuff. I'm a specialist. I literally make 100 videos on this, you know, creating offer, making YouTube content, niche volume beats luck. Be a specialist instead of a generalist. Make specialized content, niche content. And I'm a big guy and I make hundreds of videos where I mention this all the time. Titles literally very similar. I'm a specialist. You want to improve YouTube content, you want to know how to leverage YouTube content the best way, you want to know all that? Who do you come to? You come to me. Because I'm a specialist in this area. It's like you do a kidney surgery. You have a guy who makes have done 200 surgeries, and the other guy has made 200 kidney surgeries. The other guy, you know, he has made as many, but he has done maybe on the heart, maybe on the legs, maybe on the knees, maybe, you know, not only on the kidney. But then you have a kidney problem or whatever. You go to the guy who has done over 200 kidney surgeries. He is a kidney surgeon instead of a surgeon. He's a specialized guy. You go, instead of you going to I've done 400 or 500 business reviews, and this guy has done 200 but on the same business you would choose to say 200 same business you, no matter what. Yeah, reps make you better, but 500 reps on everything is worse than 200 on one very specific thing. Like, it's obvious when you think about it. You might say, oh, but the guy with 500, he has done more. But if you are serious right now, you check a sales page and this guy is just like literally name dropping all the problems you have. You go to him, even if he has done only 200 instead of 500 surgeries, or 200 business reviews instead of 500 business reviews. You still go to that guy. It's obvious as hell. And it makes sense. You want to fix your diet, you go to the best diet. Like, when I fix my diet, I go to carnivore doctor. When I fix my, you know, dental health, I go to a damn real good dentist. When I fix my, I don't know, fitness, I go to a fitness book or a fitness YouTuber. I don't go to fucking some random ass guy when I'm going for fitness, right? I go to a fitness guy who's good at fitness. I want to grow my YouTube. I don't watch diet videos. I go to someone who's specialized. I go to like Alex Hormozi, right? As an example. You go to a specialist. Alex Hormozi is like one of the best business guys. Like, he is a very big business guy, and I'm popped off as fuck now on YouTube for the last months. And honestly, yeah, so you don't see that much often. You don't, like, you do see generalists, but now by this point you should realize why people go to professionals, you know, specialists, instead of generalists. And also, just thinking about it, holy crap, it really hurts here. Forehead for some reason. Okay, so you do more than one thing, it makes it worse, that's obvious. You have 2-3 businesses, of course, every business won't be a best fucking masterpiece. If you have one business and you literally spend 8 hours on it, you know, improve your product, then obviously it will be good as fuck. You listen to all your customer feedback. You do the extra race, you know, re-record all the courses, do all the hard shit to make it a little bit better, then holy shit, that product will be exceptional. And I see entrepreneurs. I do this. I actually see this a lot of times. I've seen this on, I've checked out their, link. And honestly, most people don't even have a link, which is weird. They're like, oh, why am I not getting any sales? Yeah, do you even have a product to sell? No, they don't. But those who do, which are, at least 20 IQ move instead of like 5 and 3, they have a product. And then when you go check out the product, to say, oh, I have a fitness course, I have a diet course, I have a... Like, their self-improvement, I get it. And self-improvement, yeah, that might be a niche, but it's a very broad niche. Of course, they are welcome to choose whatever niche they want, and I am not against that. But I also think it's dumb to go that broad. Because let's say, yeah, you're self-improvement, but if you want to, be more niche, then you can do, let's say they're 14-year-olds. So, like, I help male 14-year-olds on self-improvement. That's more niche, right? When you just, oh, I help guys on self-improvement. Yeah, guys on self-improvement. It might be 70-year-olds, might be 5-year-olds. But what people are you comfortable helping? Male educational YouTube content creators, maybe men, maybe boys, maybe teenagers. So it might be, I help male teen high schoolers quit video games while in high school, or self-improvement for male teenagers, more niche. Because the thing is that you want to help people you can help. Maybe you can't help 70-year-olds, you can't help 5-year-olds, but you can help male teens in high school, because that's literally you, as an example. That's me, I'm a male teen in high school. but I can relate more to, I guess, the old generation. I can't really relate to like 50, 60-year-olds, but I think I can relate to 20 and 30-year-olds a bit. I cannot relate to teenagers at all, honestly. Maybe I haven't met many teenagers, but I can't really relate to them at all. Yeah, but, you know, I can't really relate to them. So they're like self-improvement, and then they have, oh, you know, diet course, fitness course, you have this course, making money online course. If you literally did self-improvement for teenagers, then you could make a course of, oh, balance school and self-improvement, and then you could have, oh, what time should you hit the gym, and how should you cold approach at school, or what, like, you see, more specialized. Still, I wouldn't recommend self-improvement niche. Like, I get it, self-improvement is an amazing thing, and it has probably changed my life, because without my exercise, without even, you know, prioritizing my sleep, without starting a business, I would probably be in the, you know, the deep rabbit hole, relapse hole, but every single day. But then you're a self-improvement guy, you make 5, 10 courses that are 5 out of 10 at best, and then if you just have one, then you can make it 8 out of 10, or 9 out of 10, or even 10 out of 10. And one 8 out of 10 course is probably better than 5 out of 10 courses. Right? Because if you're mediocre at, yeah, I'm pretty good at fitness, I'm pretty good at diet, and I'm pretty good at cold approach. But if you're 8 out of 10, you're really, like, really good at making money online. Then I want to make money online, and people sign up. Oh, I want to get good at fitness. Then they take someone else's 8 out of 10 fitness course. Oh, I want to quit NoFap, then they take a 10 out of 10 NoFap course from someone else. You get more sales by being a specialist, because no one will even see and watch. It's like you make random videos of every topic, but you suck at every topic, then no one will buy anything and even watch the whole video. But if you're number one in one thing, then you're number one. Your competition, where is it? Less of a competition, if any at all. I don't even know if I have a competition. Like, I have seen some guys, you know, I've searched my own video titles, and I have seen some big guys. You know, Ali Abdallah's made some YouTube videos, but he's not a YouTube. He's not making only videos about YouTube, you know, he's making some, you know, generalist. Like, I'm not gonna tell you that he's doing this wrong or wrong or wrong. I'm just saying that it's easier because you have less competition. Because the thing is, oh, we're competition, that's a pussy, you're a pussy, competition. Yeah, like, there's competition everywhere, so you can't avoid it, but you might as well do the best you can. Because you're a pussy if you say, oh, I won't start a business because it's so oversaturated. What if you just niche down, then what's your competition? You can probably name them on one hand. I can name 4 persons I went searching on competition. I saw 4. And 3 of them, or all of them, were, you know, hyper edited, you know, edutainment, you know, had edits, had clickbait title, had generalist title. I didn't see a single specialist there. What if I just show up on the platform and does specialist content daily? Like, I force fucking YouTube to promote the fuck out of my content. Imagine that. I can't really see a competitor in the educational space, because they make YouTube videos, but it's not like educational videos. It's like edit video. It's like this video. It's like 10-minute edit video where they like say 2 minutes of important things and the rest is just shit. And then I'm there making my 20-30 minute videos with 0 edits, just speaking, giving away all the secrets. Because people pay for the best. They pay for something that is likely, that they think is gonna help them. They don't just pay because, oh, look, I give you all my money. No, they say take my money if it's good enough for them to say that, right? People are willing to spend a ludicrous amount of money if something is gonna have serious. If you can literally guarantee them, if you're like, in 6 months, if you don't have your first sale, then I will, you know, give all your money back. And then also, because you spent 6 months with us, I like action takes and I like people who invest in my stuff. I will help them until they get, you know, their first 2 free sales. And so you literally, even if your product, it should be good enough for them to get the sales within like 3 to 6 months, as an example. Let's say your product is that good. You do a carnivore diet course, and you like have this guarantee that if they don't, you know, lose 20 pounds in 6 months, then you're, you know, giving them back all the money and helping them until they lose 20 pounds or whatever, you know? That could be a promise you make. And if I make those promises, imagine how many will, be afraid of, oh, should I buy this? Like, these are literally a scam. He literally made a guarantee. I will get all my money back. And then he will help me until it actually works. And honestly, I want it. Because if someone paid money, I'm gonna help them. And honestly, if someone even asked me for help and I'm specialized in this area, then I will be more than happy to. I'm happy taking on guys who's on the same journey as me, because I know a painful list. I'm working hours a day on this myself. So of course I want to help them, like, obviously. It's beautiful in a way. But people pay for the best. If you're mediocre at everything once again, then no one will buy from you. I would rather go to a best fitness guy, best diet guy, best cold approach guy than, oh, here's a little bit of everything. Little cold approach, little fitness, little business. And yeah, of course, you divert your audience because you make random videos. And then the thing is, you need to realize that YouTube is a marketing tool, or rather advertising tool. Which also means that you make videos to promote your product. You don't make videos for the heck of it. You make videos to promote your product. The better your free stuff are, the higher your paid stuff will be perceived as. And honestly, it will be higher as well. Because imagine you make views is everything. 2 million views on TikTok. Well, you get no sales. But if you get like 100 views on a super niche title video, no edit, thumbnail, educational podcast style, then you can literally get 2 sales from that. Meaning, you literally get more money. And honestly, I thought I read it statistic somewhere that one high ticket sales, it's like more than 100,000 views, or even, was it even 1 million views? I can't remember. Let's say 600,000 views. 500,000 views for one sale. High ticket sale. And you can get one high ticket sale, and you can literally get that on a 200-300 views video. And I can tell you, it takes you years to get 600 views. You literally, it's not easy. Even if you go really general, you go really clickbaity, you'll be lucky if you get even 10,000 views. Because I did that, and the most I got was like 300-400 views. Imagine if I get 50 views, and that's more valuable than 600,000 views. That's something, right? So views does not matter. And when you focus on views, you make it worse for the people that you want to sell to in the beginning. So if I just make videos for people who want to grow the YouTube content business, if every video I make is related to that, then every single video those people watch will be valuable. So I literally, essentially create a gold mine for those people who are watching right now, if you're watching here. So the conclusion with this section is, being a generalist makes you mediocre at best. Being a specialist makes you able and capable to sell. You can actually sell now. You can feel confident in what you're selling, because this is, you have experience in it. If you only go in one area, then, well, it's a miracle if you suck after you spend years on only one niche thing. Action step. So right now I have this action step. I made these so you can take action. If you don't, then, well, why are you watching now? You're not getting any value if you don't take action. So please stop ADHD. So instead of you just, oh, maybe a fitness video, maybe a fitness course. Oh yeah, fitness course, but it's related to, instead of that ADHD, doing everything that you can think of. Oh, I'm gonna be everything I know. I don't care if it's like, I suck at fitness, I'm gonna give you all the knowledge I Keep pushing in your niche, so that you might become the king of your niche one day. That's what you need to know. That's the most important thing. So, that might be the biggest reason. Because the moment I niche down, the moment I specialized, I could, instead of me, doing a full guide on cold shower, on diet, on, full guide on all these things. Imagine if I spend all those researching weeks on only one thing. Imagine how fucking good I will be at that thing. If I spend a year watching every carnivore diet video, every carnivore diet book, read all carnivore studies, read all keto diet, everything. Imagine how fucking good I would be at keto carnivore. I would be a fucking master. Imagine if I had personal experience as well in carnivore. Imagine if I, for one day, was in a client's office, or if I just message a big carnivore dot, can I be with you for one day to take notes and stuff, like I would have personal experience as well, and I would be a master in what I do. And then imagine if I also was on a diet myself, then even more. Big difference between a guy who's literally living it. So I'm literally living this content game. I'm doing it for hours every day. Imagine the difference between a guy who's just, this is how you do YouTube content, you do for views, this is how you get many views, this is how... Big difference. The guy is just like, I know everything about getting views, and then I'm here for over 6 months making only about this, then I would be much better than them at this. It's obvious. So that's the biggest bottleneck, I would say. It's just so much easier as well, because if you can just make many videos on the exact same thing, you get better at it, it's more efficient, you get more content out, it's higher quality content because you actually know what you're talking about. Right? Takes less time to prepare the videos, so you can spend more time recording. Speaking is a big skill. You aren't even advertising your product, right? That's the second thing which we'll cover in this video. So, if you're selling something, it's vague. It's like you're a fitness YouTuber, and then randomly you have NoFap, and randomly you have diet, and it's like it's vague. You don't even know what you're selling. Are you selling? I'm selling fitness. I'm selling NoFap. I'm selling carnivore diet. I'm selling making money online. You're selling everything. It's vague. When you're a generalist specifically, right? Generalist. It's like you don't know what to make. You make a random new course. And then your last course was kind of shit, and you always choose the hard and retarded way. You don't even know what to advertise, or you don't even know what to sell. You're like, you don't know what to sell, you don't need to advertise for, of course you'll be stuck, because that's just the fundamental of business. You make a product and then you advertise it. If you advertise like a ADHD guy or make ADHD courses, then what the fuck are you doing? You're like serving these people. You're a generalist, right? So you serve the masses. I will tell you right now, it's almost impossible to satisfy all these hungry masses. It's easier to satisfy a tribe of people who are just like you. These guys, fitness, I wanna call approach girls, I wanna, get yacked, I wanna, what exercise? Exercises, high schoolers, what exercise should I do when I'm old? Should I do knee exercise? Should I do leg press when I'm 70 years old? Should I, sunlight, what sunscreen should I use? These guys just like, okay, I made 100+ videos, I ain't getting any sales. Then you're like, conversion rate on YouTube. Let me check your videos, and then he checks your videos. They're like, kind of good, and then he realizes you don't even mention your product in each video. Or you're like, I'm not getting a conversion rate. Then he mentions the stuff all the time, and he makes good content. And then I go check his, link, and then it's like, your link doesn't even work, man. Of course you ain't getting a conversion. Or if it works, it's like, you're selling it for $20, and then they're like, look at I got my fitness course, diet course. They're like, you're trying to teach people getting yacked as high schoolers. Why are you talking about NoFap? Why are you talking about making money online? You should just talk about this. You see, you can find bottlenecks pretty easily. It's because they're just like you, because I can see bottlenecks, because I have them myself. I'm not getting any sales. Do you have a product to sell? Because I've been for 2 years on YouTube, didn't even have a product to sell. So I know many problems. And the conversion rate, do your link work? If it does, then your offer probably sucks. It's cheap as fuck. No one thinks it's good. It's like your sales video is shit quality. You like having the buffering on the sales video. Like, oh my god, it's low quality stuff. I won't buy this. And then people might be like refounding all the time. You're getting a lot of churn. Well, if your product sucks, then maybe that's the case, right? You see normal problems. And honestly, if you have a very niche content, you know, or niche product, you know, I sell a niche community, by the way, and top link in description, I sell my private YouTube tribe. But for my YouTube tribe, I know them. Because they're all educational YouTube content creators. So I literally know, you know, the two ways, you know, talking head or PowerPoint style, the best way to make YouTube content. And then I know about, you know, the niche strategy, become the king of your niche, improve your product, improve your content by speaking, education, and so on. I know these people. Let's say I've helped 10 of these people. Of course, they're not a copy paste. Their business is different, but you know the practices are the same. It's always the same problem. Like they don't have anything to sell. If they do, they're not doing enough, or their video sucks because their speaking skill sucks, or you know they do paragraphs instead of bullet points. You know, something sucks. Maybe their camera is bad. Maybe their mic is so bad that they forget to even record their fucking voice every other video, or maybe, you know, I speak too quickly, or like really shit speaking skills, or maybe they made a generalist video out of nowhere. Maybe they just talk bullshit with no experience out of nowhere. You can tell pretty quickly in a video if that's the case. It's like you make stuff that your people could benefit from, and only for those people, not the masses. Because there's a saying, there's much easier to do a lot of good for a lot of good for a small amount of people, or a little good for everyone. It's right. So it's easier to make a lot of good for some people than make a little good for everyone. Everyone is difficult to serve because everyone has different problems and needs. You be selling your soul to 2 million people who you can't really help. But you sell your soul for 100,000, your 1,000 true fans that pays your stuff, even though it's high ticket. You can help these people. They will be very, very valuable because they are the same as you. You will maybe make friends of people you sell to as well. So advertising essentially due to the people as your product. People in my program would love these videos. And then, even if you advertise right, sometimes you're not doing enough because it's not intentional. Yes, I see these people, sometimes they do daily uploads, say, yeah, good, you got the volume, but then, you know, of course, they do generalist. And sometimes they do 2-3 videos on the same topic, and you see that something happens, you know, they start getting 100 views on a random video. And then the next video gets 50 views, and then they go general again, and of course they get more views, but, you know, they never do volume in the same niche. Maybe they do 3-4 videos in a row, but it's not intentional. They don't make 100 videos on the same niche topic. I don't see many people doing that at all, and it's an effective strategy. And honestly, you don't even need to be good, because, man, if you're the only guy on YouTube that sticks to 100 videos on the same niche, then you'll be popular by just you doing the same stuff. You don't even have to be good, but imagine then if you're really fucking good and keep doing, then there's no reason not to pop off. And honestly, it's not that, oh, it's a meta hack. No, it's not. It will always be effective because it's so obvious. You're a nofap YouTuber. You keep making nofap videos. Of course, you're gonna pop off of a nofap YouTuber because that's literally all you talk about. It makes sense. Right, that's an example. Volume negates luck. That's a saying I love saying. It's a saying I love saying. We don't want luck. Then you make content of things you have accomplished or pain you're going for. I go for pain of making YouTube videos, and I have I have pretty much 2-3 years of experience on YouTube, so I make these videos, and a fuck ton of volume, 1 to 2 daily niche videos. Sometimes I do 2, but often 1. And yes, I can be here as well talking about 1 to 2 videos. It is not easy. You know why? Because you need some kind of sacrifice for this. You want to live the leisure of few people, then you need to live as few people. Few people are living in hell. And if you want to get results, then you do the actions to get there. What actions will get you to grow your YouTube content business? Can you think so? Well, what do you think? So you're starting out, then you have a product, you sell it for whatever price. Then what's your bottleneck? No one knows about my stuff. Someone buys my stuff, someone leaves, then my stuff sucks. Or someone thought it was good, but it's kind of like, it was, yeah. And then you get a sale and you're like, oh yeah, my customer really loved it, but I only have 1 customer. Then you need to market more and you advertise more. If I have a lot of customers, they're all like, yeah, it's pretty good, but it could have been better. Then you take their feedback and then you make it better. Imagine now you have tens of customers per month, and they all like, oh, this is the best thing ever. Then you could start increasing the price, and then maybe you can limit the quality. Or the quantity. You can maybe only 10 a month, because you can't handle more than 10 every month. You limit it to 10. And then the demand is high. You limit it to 10, so the demand will be higher next month. And then you increase the price. And then you make it better. So it is the constant, it's not this passive, it's constant improvement. And you hear all this business book where passive income is king. But you don't get rich by doing passive. You get rich by active. You get rich by getting many sales. Imagine now you're getting millions of dollars. Eventually, when you have, I guess 10 million, 20 million, 30 million dollars, you put that in 501 or A1C or whatever, then maybe you can get passively 5-8% every month. Of course, if you have 10 million, 10% of that is like per year is like $1 million, and then every month that's like 1 million times 10, 100,000 times, but that's like still 8k. You can get 8k per month in the A1C. Of course, that's passive. 8k, that's enough to live on, right? You can get 8k per month if you have like 30-40 million on A1C. Of course you can by that point, but you don't get rich by doing that. So it's not easy. The only way to get rich is increasing your income. And the way to stay rich is having an extreme high income and then, I guess, saving it in A1C and 501. You don't get rich by using it. You use it to have, be secure. Whatever, if your business fails, you still have 8k a month, and I don't know, you can figure something out. So it is hard, and it is even harder for people who are generalists, because the barrier to entry is high as hell. It is hard. You wake up, you need to get to the desk, you need to record. I woke up, I need to record instantly. I wake up, I need to script the video. I wake up, I need to do this and this and that. To get success in business, it is pretty obvious if you go to entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is literally a solution to a pain. Meaning, make money, we need to solve a problem. Another reason why we need to be specialists, because it's hard enough to save one problem. It's hard enough to fix weight loss, because there might be people who buy our stuff for weight loss. They have been on 10 different courses. They have tried every diet, and then they're still struggling with weight loss. Then you better be good. You can't just be, oh yeah, less calories and move more and all this advice that helped no one. If you're just like a 5 out of 10 courses, like, oh yeah, you do this way and this way, this how you do in the gym, this how you do in the gym. If you aren't confident in your stuff, imagine now, there's a guy who's a specialist. He knows the perfect diet, and he knows how to stick with it easily, even everyone can do it. And then he knows exactly how you can lose like 20-30 pounds without exercising, without the pain. They don't even have to go to the gym, but they can lose 30 pounds. Imagine how powerful that would be, how much that could sell. Big difference. So the problem is, you're going too broad, and honestly, you make stuff for people who would not click on your video. This is the difference. You're an education guy, you try to help people grow their business. Then there's guys making these, like, in 7 days you can get this much money. Look, it's easy as hell. It's like, oh, and day 1, oh, day 7, oh my gosh, oh. It's not difficult. Honestly, I haven't seen many specialized YouTubers. I have some. I have 2 that are really fucking good. I have a carnivore doctor. At least you're making only carnivore diet videos. I have a guy who now makes only business content. Like, you see the channel, they're blowing up, man. You're an educational YouTuber, but somehow you make entertainment style videos. It's like, they're like these entertainment channels, like 10k a month, and then they have these edits, this, dopamine edits these, these 10-minute videos. Look, day 7 clickbait. Like, they're education videos, but they're more like entertainment videos. And this is one of mine. And the reason why you need to do education content is because education content attracts more education content. And education content attracts people who would buy your stuff. So do you think someone who clicks for dopamine will buy your stuff? Do you think someone who clicks for saving their problem? Yeah. They buy a product because it's a solution to a pain. And if you provide it in free educational format without any fucking edits, without any, oh, look at my product, link in the description all the time in the middle of the video. This is education, and education attracts more education people. Entertainment attracts more entertainment people. So, don't make it harder than it has to be. Simply throw away social media metrics and focus on your people. Like you're the leader of your people. Every content should be something they could use. So, education videos, which I'm doing. I'm literally making only videos for those people. And yeah, they're most likely to buy my stuff because they didn't come for the video to quit dopamine. They come to the video to learn something. Dedicated people. People who watch this far are... if you watch 40 minutes of the video, then you are dedicated. You're the people I try to reach and hit. For those people who want to provide value and make a gold mine of content, I provide them with all the secrets, not hiding anything. I do everything for customer and viewer results. So, the longer you can keep hammering away at the same bismol, the same niche, the longer you can help one type of people, the more progress. And it will be hard, but if you can stick through the hardest shit, then it will be easier. It's like, it's hard, and then eventually it becomes efficient, but it's still kind of hard. But it's easier nowadays for me to make PowerPoint videos than it was when I started out. It's still hard as hell sometimes, but it's easier. More efficient, it gets better and more efficient. So stop making edutainment, edit style videos, make videos that will help and are easier to make. More efficient, will help more people, win-win. If you want any decent eyeball, then make content for one type of people. Education, one type of people. And make make only for them. Action: make content for the same specific niche as your product and make 1 to 2 daily uploads into educational format. You have niche, volume, and that will negate luck. And if you create that gold mine for those customers, then there will be so much more like to buy from you. Because when I found a gold mine, when I did this myself, I found a gold mine. I excavated, I harvested, I mined, I consumed everything I could get my hands on. So if you think this is valuable, you'll probably excavate, because there are not many people who does this. These 30-40 minute courses or whatever, videos for free, guides. So you excavate when you find it. So I stand out from everyone else, and I like doing this as well. It is a formula. It is not luck. It is what people will click my video. Education. Education, people who want to learn. Entertainment, guys who want quick dopamine hits. So there is a strategy behind this. Yeah, so that's the end of the video. And yes, if you're interested in joining my private YouTube tribe, this is a Discord server, private Discord server, which you high ticket, not everyone can afford it. This is not for everyone. It's not. I try to provide free content as well to get you the results, even though you don't buy my most expensive stuff. Buy my stuff and you will learn everything. Here I am, of course, reviewing business. I'm doing everything I can, because even if you pay attention to my videos, you paid 40 minutes of my attention, I will make it worth it. If you pay money as well, then I will, you know, I can't really do much more than make good content for free on YouTube. But if you join this, then I can, you know, DM you, I can make modules, you can literally feedback me, ask me, I want these videos, and then we can go on calls. I can personal review your business, you know, having coaching with you, doing lectures and answer questions and everything I can. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and maybe I will see you again if you, because I have I have a gold mine on my channel, so make sure to harvest it.